Let the games begin. Oh, hey, Freddy, what are you doing? Oh, well, they're asking a couple questions, so I figured to answer them. You know? Well, before I go and do something. Speaking of questions, I have a question. How did you never discover that, like, prototype Bindo thing? You did do, like, what? Inventory, like, 2 days before? And a day before you lost your hat. Okay. And I'm just wondering, do you have anything to do with the... what should we call it? The prototype Indo. How do we know you have nothing to do with it? Why would I risk all of my friends' life on just some stupid Indo? To gain more trust by beating it, but you figured to gain more trust requires you to potentially make a sacrifice, letting Bonnie win something for once. Just saying, he doesn't win often, but he magically is able to win all of a sudden. Just saying, seems a little fishy, is all I'm gonna say, because, you know, just saying. What are you even accusing me of? Sabotaging? Why would I even sabotage anything? I was just saying. What you're saying is stupid. Anyways, Springtrap, I almost forgot. Do have to admit, it was kind of fishy that the Indo happened to have found his hat, right? Listen, man, I don't know what sadistic game you're up to, but I know you're kind. I can see it. Deceivers. Listen, I'm gonna say this to you. To not make the same mistake I've seen many others make. Don't deceive people. Just trust me, those deceptions will eventually fall. No matter how expertly crafted you think your lies are. It will take one fuck up and, well... let's just say it is not pretty. There is good in you, but to be fair, the shining goodness in you is covered by a lot of, how do I... there's no kind way to put this. But that little sparks of good in you is covered in a lot of shit. Takes a lot to see it in you. No matter how few and far between those sparks are. I feel like if you were to clean up your act and stop lying, those sparks would shine a hell of a lot brighter. Those sparks are from a time far gone. Time to chat. Springtrap, I am really sorry, but I have a little bit of good news. I can determine that she is not in a bunker of any kind, which... surprising, but I think she's either in a old pizzeria of some sorts or a warehouse type deal. I can determine she's not in any of the bunkers. Thanks, but what's taking so long? I don't know. Life... I don't know. It's just... Sometimes life feels like it's just too much. It's like too much happening at once, and you know, you're just caught in the middle. So much going on, and then you just kind of have to deal with it. No matter what it may be, whether, I don't know, bills stacking up or money being low. I don't know, it just feels like sometimes things just compress. Boy, do I know that feeling. So I'm sorry I haven't been able to do my absolute best on trying to help you. I'll try, okay? God, I have so much to do. So much to do. So, what are your opinions on Freddy? Mistakes I've made. Can't risk it. You're being gone forever. Or me being permanently deactivated. I am so sorry. I have no idea what's going on. Like the flashlight, boom, they're fixed, but you turn it off and it's just that. Well, interesting. What do you all think of Freddy? He's okay. I mean, he's nothing really to write home about. It's just, overall, he's pretty chill. I mean, overall, I think he's a good guy. You know how I feel about him. Oh yeah, we did run into each other. You did speak your mind yesterday. I don't know, it just seems like he loses his hat, all of a sudden the Endo had it, and the whole Endo escaping felt a little, I don't know. Don't take this the wrong way, it felt like it was a little planned, don't you think? You do have a point, that I will agree. It did feel a little weird to just happen, especially since apparently Bonnie's seen it the same day Freddy lost his hat. And that was the day after he was in the basement. And since this thing was never accounted for, it can only mean that he did something. It was never counted on beforehand, and nobody's ever mentioned something like it again, or since. Even before. You do bring an interesting point, and that I'll agree. It is just a little suspicious. But I don't think Freddy did anything, well, at least directly. I think anything he did was unintentional. For all we know, he could have accidentally activated it while goofing around. We simply can't know. Just information that we can only hope to get. I don't know. Feels a little suspicious. if Freddy scripted this one, why would he? I don't know. It just feels a little... Just because someone said something doesn't make it true, Bonnie. Hey, sorry. I overheard a bit. So, Freddy's supposed to help you with something? I'm trying to find where my wife could be. I've been trying to contact her for quite some time, in person. And my attempts have not been fruitful. What if Freddy's not working on it on purpose to keep you here to help him work on whatever he needs? Because keep in mind, you are probably the smartest person, so anytime he needs, like, help, maybe he wants to keep you here. Sure, it might make you unhappy, but it allows him to have somebody when he needs. He could ask instead of having to go to your house and ask for help or call. No. Freddy's way too genuine for that. Maybe, but I can't see that. I can't see Freddy doing anything like that. He's too... You know how Glamrock Freddy is overly loyal. I believe I've heard of this Glamrock Freddy, and him being loyal seems to be a common theme. Well, I don't know. Freddy isn't as over-the-top goody-goody, but at the same time, he isn't strict, mean, or rude. Sure, he can be sarcastic from time to time, but most of it's just him, Freddy being Freddy. Plus, I think he tries to be as genuine as he kinda can. Plus, whether you believe it or not, I do have the memories of this previous life, as he's called it. Not the name I would have given it, but hey, each to their own. But I do have memories. One's clearer than water. And well, because of that, I don't think I can trust you on that one, friend. But hey, I understand you're kind of new here, so slight bit of distrust is, to be fair, understandable. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go to my office. I think I've had enough. Today is just a lot. Too much thinking. Way too much just contemplation. I inquired. Why, hello there. And, which Shadow the Chicken am I talking to today? Oh, great. He found us. This one. Well, see In this great, great game that I am playing, I've been playing with pawns for quite some time. Sure, it's fun molding them into the pieces they will soon become, but I require rooks, bishops, a queen. And if acquiring a queen requires some work, I suppose that work will be worth it. Now, this grand, it is finally time you paid the piper. I have given you many things. I have given you the ability to speak to someone that can go out there and fix things, make changes, and my knowledge of you could lead to your disappearance. Now, you know you'll never be out of my debt. We're aware. Yeah. I've done broken whatever leash you had. I want you to know when you die, not if, when. When you die. You know that meme of that dude on the, with the grave where he's like, ass, this guy sucked. That's gonna be me. I am greatly sorry. I don't know, she takes over sometimes. Some more than others. All I need you to do is whisper things into people's ears. Make them see shit. Make them think they're crazy. Fuck with them in little ways. Never make it too obvious. Just mess with them enough to make them think they're crazy, and then you go from there. Keep in mind, I'm playing a delicate game of chess. And you, my queen, my rook, and my bishop, need to play your parts correctly. Or I might sacrifice a rook for a different play. Sacrifice the queen to not fully limit my versatility, but to give a pawn a chance to step in, and to sacrifice my bishop for a grand plan to change strategy and to make sure this time my strategy wins. Oh, Freddy. Our game has only started. Well, that's today's video. An interesting one. Similar to the original, to the Endo video. Similar in the way where this is take 2 of the ending, because I was reviewing take 1 and I was like, I don't know. I don't think that word works. You know, try and make it sound ominous. I said something and I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound obvious. It just sounds fucking awful. So I figured, change it. And this is the end product. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I really did enjoy making it, even though it's kind of a bit more quickly cobbled together because I had another plan. But that other plan, I didn't have passion for that other plan. To be fair, tomorrow you'll probably see that one. But overall, I didn't have passion for that one. To be fair, it might be uploaded tomorrow because I might finally get the passion I needed for it. But hey, you guys will know that, and I'll know that sometime tomorrow. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's video at any point, please like, subscribe, and comment down below anything you'd like to say. If there's a video idea you want me to do in the future, hey, comment down below. Chances are, I'll probably do it. I will credit you. With that out of the way, I can't think of anything else to be said. Subscribe, ring a lane button, link to a Discord server in the description. Click on the playlist to know how we got to this point, or just give me watch hours because I greatly appreciate it, or click on the video, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And until we meet again, I hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye-bye.